We got London on the
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club. My crown way too white to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better styles. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get the involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the basics. I can't be no son-in-law. I can't take the summer off. I make it look good and all, but this is no vacation. All the goons, they respect me and I know it. Watch your words and your tone, you not a poet. My advice, please don't try to be heroic. Let me know they whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive.
Welcome to Madden NFL 24. Let's customize your experience and set a few options. These can be changed anytime from settings.
Small business don't come around, they don't survive my rating. All I talk about, and that's what really made me. Hustling, that's what made me.
What's going on, Becky?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Nothing much.
What you doing?
I'm playing my new game. Yeah, football.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I don't know what team should I go for. Dude, go for.
You don't have to have
Accessibility settings.
No, I don't have that one. I used to have it. I think I gave it to my brother because my brother liked it. He used to have it on his DS or Nintendo Switch, and then I gave it to him to play on PlayStation. I don't know if he's still playing it or not. I'll have to ask him when he comes home. Check. Quick chat. Quick chat. I don't know what's quick chat.
Hold on a second. What is that?
Well, I do want to give it to you.
Accessibility setting. Try all the ways to sling it around the yard and pick the passing style that works for you. You can always change it later in the settings. This will enable a timing component for guarantee. This disables skill-based passing and uses the classic Madden passing controls.
EA Sports in the game. Private play. On what? So I'm playing football. I want to play a quick play. Play now. Hey, Pro Bowl. I'm not a pro yet. Wait, what?
Oh, by the way, if you're wondering where Kevin is right now, he's RP.
Okay. Chicago Bears. Thank you. Let's do Green Bay versus Green Bay. Oh my goodness, that'll be a bad team. San Francisco 49. Let's do that. Wish me luck. I'm a rookie, so. Run inside, run outside. Go at short, run outside. Oh, inside, run outside, get down outside. Yeah. Six minutes or 6 quarters. No, I think there's 5 in it. No, 6. Time's going to start at. It's still rain, light snow, random. Start at 1 o'clock. Or at San Francisco.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and if
it's
in the game, it's in the game. It's the Packers and the Niners. Next on Madden Football.
Broadcast.
Oh yeah.
Who's going to win this? Super Bowl 50 back in February of 2016.
I used to have this on PS3. No. Yeah. I played it for a while. I used to play baseball, I used to play football.
With so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the San Francisco 49ers. From up top next to Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And folks, we were already excited for this game, and then before the contest, you and I are down on the field.
Alright, let's do this. It's been a long time playing this.
Anders Carlson has his teed up, ready to get started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. And they will be led out by their signal caller in his second year in the NFL now.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They are sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this.
I didn't know it makes noises. That's cool. I'm a controller. Let's go.
The 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Oh, dang.
Purdy from the gun.
I don't know how to switch.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Oh, there we go. Circles this way.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Dancing to his left.
No.
And a loose football.
Fumble.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the
It was a fumble.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting
Okay,
the football.
we gotta cover this stuff.
Exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
That was a good pass, buddy.
Before being stopped just before the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again. Now Purdy. His throw incomplete.
Then their backs up against
the wall,
good
up on
and they
PlayStation.
come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. and he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now Purdy.
Fumble, let's go. There you go. What did I do?
And the Packers will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Love's throw brought in by Watson. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out.
Why did they
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
My guy's gonna go right and hook. So we're gonna hook this. Okay, circle and square.
Throwing, Love. Completes it again to Dobbs. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, but it's another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down for the touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. They geared up and took the deep shot downfield, but it turned out it wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
No! I used to play football a long time ago on my PS3. I should go for square. Let's see.
On third down. By the way, did I show you what I did with
the open man? That's complete. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Christian Watson, 35 yards. And the Packers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice. He's got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive. He burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their second drive.
I think Josh should play baseball.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team,
we're
going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Let's do this.
Throwing on second down, it's Purdy. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want.
Oh, you like Madden too? Let's go. I used to have it on PS3.
Out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs. And
I used to be good at it, but on the PS5, it's a lot different controls.
Purdy.
Oh, the little guy.
That's complete.
First down. I might play baseball because I have baseball. And that MLB 18 the show. Let's cover it. Oh, that's high.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a first and 10.
If you watch my last video, you get stroked to the end. Wait, what? I forgot I was stroked.
He's got the hook downfield to Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the final time.
Eventually, yeah. Well, I'll play tomorrow, so it's Michael. It's Michael Bunch 24. I'll type it in.
At the 42-yard line.
Stop it! No, stop.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Okay. 39, here's a 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
Now Samuel.
Looking
for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Oh man, here's somebody.
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
No, that's not. I should have let him won that. That's okay. I wonder how you jump.
Barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught out right by Jennings. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced with
I followed you,
because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you.
So now you can watch mine.
Keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it.
Let's do cover again. We gotta cover this.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Yep.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he gets him a little bit closer. Takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Purdy looking to throw.
We stopped him.
They bring him down the sack back at the 16-yard line. Preston Smith comes in for the sack.
And that's the kind of stand all defenses are seeking. 3rd and goal, backs against the wall, and they get a monster sack. And now they're going to force them into a field goal. For them, that's a win.
4th down. He's going to keep it anyways.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock that they can get the ball back for their offensive guys and maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Packers all set to go again. That means we'll see Christian Watson. He's doing what he's capable of, having a solid game. Not the most amazing game. He's not over 100 yards, but a good game so far.
And you just know that mentally, he feels like he's one catch away from turning it into a great game and starting on that road. And the defenders are well aware of that, too. They've got to figure out a way to not let that escalate. Keep him right in his zone here and call it a day, because otherwise, he can really decimate them.
Better believe they are well aware of this playmaking.
Catch it, buddy.
Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Romeo Doubs, his intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Here is 3rd down and 4. Love looking to throw it. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Okay.
On 4th down, the Packers call on Daniel Whelan to punt. This is taken at the 23. It'll be a 41-yard punt. Give them 5 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Throwing here, Purdy. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey.
No, don't stop him, stop him.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line.
Holding, offense.
Oh, offense, there's a flag on the field. Oh, 360. Haha. 4th down side. Yes, side. Such a system holding.
So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
Why did they do it right there?
It's a 46-yard punt with a loss on the return.
Why did they kick it to me right there?
Down and 10. And Green Bay getting
ready
to go as they take the field. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as 24, sir. I imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to...
Let's go, there we go. We got it, touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. 78 yards.
That guy's like, no way. That was a great pass.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had
pass
something
it all the way
that's
down
rooted
there.
in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that
I made a
is
good choice.
they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half. Give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Carlson on for the extra point.
1, 2.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Those are the kind of drives they like on offense. From the coordinator to the quarterback, the line, everybody. One play drive and into the end zone for 6. So after the late field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Escapes the defender.
Stop him.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Let's go.
Well,
we're going to win this.
Going back on offense now late in this first half.
Make sure you guys follow me.
Down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
There's that.
On first down, Purdy.
Go.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Got him.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Here's Purdy.
Hey, where's bro? Got him first down. Where's my cover over there?
First of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks, they're starting to
recognize
pile
this
up.
car.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
This is good.
To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
Stop him, bro.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest.
I got
and
this
we
one.
now proceed to the start of the second half.
Website.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives,
I didn't see that.
running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime. And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Play action this time with Love.
Start your VIP thing.
And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Except that after
now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
First down. That was good. That was good.
At the 49. That one good for 24 yards.
But the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled and tripled anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Ready up. Faster.
After you do the file.
On play action, Love to throw. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
I have a plan.
Off the play fake, Love. This
that was my plan.
And he gets Gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense. Just
I think I should do circle.
I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for touchdown, Packers. Jaden Reed, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
No, it's just Civ is too easy. The problem is,
now Carlson for the extra point. And it's 21-3. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with a Packers touchdown.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hold now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Samuel. A little juke. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Yeah, what's inch by a first down?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Purdy. And that is
he's like, nope, not today, sir. He's blocked that. Fourth down.
Empty possession offensively, and you're at that point
I bet you they're going to do something silly. Watch this.
Heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Wisnowski on to punt as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Alright, here we are.
On the ready?
I'm going to recall the car.
Love now. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As his old friend remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Looking deep here for Dobbs. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Got it.
Romeo Dobbs, 83 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Rock it out.
Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to
that
4
player did not know what was going on.
In this ball game.
He was like, "What?
We're going to do?" Pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
just San Francisco. I'm 73.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And they open the lead up now.
Does that make good passes and good plays?
You only knock out the LSIA one.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
I bet you nobody can't beat me.
Out there. We
I
haven't
bet you they
exactly
could.
been treated to a nail biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score
I guess
here, this one's pretty much
I know, like,
over.
some of the moves that I pick out, and I'm pretty good at it. I just gotta be careful what moves I gotta do for the play.
Yeah, you're right about that, because
right now it's 28-3.
The better team has been in this one, and in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Yeah.
Madden 24.
And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
Green Bay versus San Francisco.
Staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone.
I don't know,
just
but
nowhere to go on the ground.
Those football players, the Rams.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
What's your football player?
This offense is a frustrated
unit. They have a football stadium in St. Louis.
You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. As he'll come on to kick this one away.
Carolina Panthers.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Oh, the return is Reed.
I used to watch football all the time.
A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And that will come the offense as they
Yeah.
take over. Green Bay about set for another
Only
series.
3 teams I like is Green Bay.
And I know that they've double teamed him a couple times.
I know the Packers, the Bears, and then
working. He's up over 100 yards.
got
We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it?
Right.
Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
He gets smacked right in the head by that football. I dove for it too.
And it falls incomplete.
And that's one of the few things that has not gone right
Game
for this
play,
offense so
trying.
far.
Wait, no, it's wrong.
That was nearly another, but somehow
I'm for it.
he just couldn't squeeze it.
On second down, it's Jones.
Jones! I ran! Touchdown! I ran for it.
Aaron Jones, 51 yards. And the Packers get another third quarter
Dang, I picked the good play and I ran for it and I passed them.
Situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring
This is the best game ever.
So this is kind of a tendency breaker here. To
I
hit him
was
with
excited
something
to
on
play
the ground,
football.
and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Carlson on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And a long run into the end zone, and what a run it was.
Come on, play baseball.
Which one, 24?
And he'll very wisely take
That
a knee
was
here. They'll bring this one out
MLB
to the
18 to show.
The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field.
I had to get the new
These
one.
guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better,
I used to
more
when I
sustained drive
had it on my PS3. I think it's still got it. Oh, stop.
Drive from that deep in your own territory. The goal is a minimum of
I
at
know,
least
but-
2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Wait, is that the Gooch in here? Okay, no, I thought you would use the Gooch.
I get
Yeah.
I get Guitar Hero.
I no no
I still got
no.
Farming
It was just
Simulator
it looked
15.
like it just looked like he was the gooch for a second.
I still got Farming Simulator 15. I'm on PS3.
Yeah, that's a good game too.
I got Need for Speed on PS1. Need for
Which
Speed,
one? Heat or what?
PlayStation 1.
Oh,
It plays on the PS3.
ow.
Have you played it on PS3?
Oh wait, which one?
The PlayStation 1 games.
Yeah, I've actually played on the original PlayStation before.
I used to have
It's
a game.
it's way different than the 5 or 4, for
Yeah,
definite.
I know. I don't think the PlayStation 1 CDs will play on a PS5.
Did you already get a chopper? Alright, I'll let you pick
Maybe a
this
good
one.
spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
One more.
Now
I'm still
Purdy.
gonna give it.
Oh, he
Fuck!
tried to fit it in on
We
the slant, and it's intercepted.
The one that looks like
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Even
This defense,
these San
Charles, coming up
Francisco
with
made a
another
mistake.
interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown in the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Actually, I think I'm going
another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
But I think I might just do it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
I need to check and see if I do got.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
And
he's brought down. 11 more on that
oh,
one,
snap.
and
It
another
didn't
1st
even.
down.
What? I didn't hit nothing. Run it. Only got 6 minutes. Come on.
Jones, 2nd and goal.
Can you tell me?
He's going to get it running right. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Jones with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Packers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Sometimes offenses can get too
Look
cute
at that.
down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one.
He did a U-turn and then he touched did a U-turn for 3 seconds.
Play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the
There
end
goes.
zone.
Carlson's extra point up and good.
He won't make the run. He's just going to be the fourth quarter now.
49ers 3. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
Everybody get somewhere.
He'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
You got one Paul car, I got the other.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. 3 quarters in the books.
Passing yard 347 passing yard. Let's go. Fresh plays 5.
Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Purdy now to throw.
This player didn't know what to do. He can't throw the ball.
Kenny Clark, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Yeah.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh,
man, this play was amazing. I say the game should be over.
Picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not
now they got to do the punt.
But the offensive line coach
way back here.
Plenty to say about this game.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. In motion left goes a tight end. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 80 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much through the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
A long way.
Ready?
Love, they go play action now.
Yeah.
Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this is caught inside the 5.
Touchdown.
It's a Packers touchdown. Romeo Dobbs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
Maybe I should be a football
player.
player.
Come into a game preaching total team effort. I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Yeah, no, gotta catch up.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
Why do you say long? Why do you say that?
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense,
why
they don't
like
want to
this?
see the
Whoa,
punter again.
what's going on?
Frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see
Camera
his
was off.
offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
What the heck?
Back to throw, Purdy. And it's
Okay, what's going on? How's it doing that?
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot.
That's
and
it.
They have to run it.
And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Here comes the 49ers punter now.
Should I let San Francisco win? I get.
Here comes Reed. A good kick that time, but also
I think I should give him some points for that.
The Packers ready to take over offensively.
Well,
they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas.
That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 45 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Down.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Love. He's got it. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. That's good for a gain of 6. 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Jones. Trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Was that all of it?
I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on 4th and goal.
Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. Purdy from his own end zone. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here.
Oh my goodness.
And that
I'm
is
just
one
killing this
frustrated
team.
offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
Well, they got out of bounds.
Starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Automatic first down.
What's that?
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL. It's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Like, is any of this
Looking
felonies?
deep here for Dobbs.
Stuff I got arrested
he had a man
assault,
open. He
possession of a controlled substance.
Oh man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, and maybe he just gets a little excited
remember
about
if
the
these are
prospect of a
felonies
long
or not.
touchdown.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Assault
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
No, it's more like a fist.
Some post-game questions for that coach,
fight.
and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because Someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier.
And got his man complete. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues.
I didn't come there.
But not much defensive resistance on that.
That's a good passing
game. The way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
49ers 3. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away.
I'll let you do this one.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Oh, nice.
How lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Illegally transporting dead bodies in the back of a pickup truck.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 18
Things over.
First down now.
Yep, he's over.
Illegally transporting dead bodies in the back of a pickup truck.
Purdy with one final shot here. And that will be incomplete. As time has
a whole pile
on this
of bodies was in the back of the pickup truck.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them
that was the
for
goal.
A really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they were just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
Man, we did so good.
For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL.
Wait. No, I mean, like, this is in RP.
Oh, I can't do the Super Bowl. Oh my goodness, dude.
Well, got to dispose of it somehow.
Oh, it's pros. I bet your pros are pretty hard.
But here is how that even started. I was going to the morgue to steal bodies. Yep.
I think.
Yeah, true. First one done. But yeah, that's how I RP'd it, and that just happened today.
Oh, guys, I think I'm just keep I should have did the Super Bowl. No, I need to go to bed so you get ready for work.
You're going to bed?
Yeah, I need a nice stream. get ready for work tomorrow.
Alright, well, you take care.
That's it.